Hello, Algebra 2 students. For Mr. Fry, we're taking a look at the transformations worksheet. And I think I'm doing more. You only had to do these 1 through 5, and then 2 through 3, 2 and 3, and then 1, 2, and 9. But I'm going to give you examples of some other ones, and I may be a little bit ahead of you guys in some of these. So, hopefully these examples are useful. So begin by graphing y equals absolute value of x. That's what this parent function is going to be looking like. And you could pause this. Notice it's right at the origin, and it goes up 1 over 1, up 1 over, and you could plug in numbers. -1, the absolute value of -1 is going to be 1. Y would equal 1. Absolute value of -2, y would equal 2. That's why it's graphed that way. You can make a little t-chart for that. You can make a t-chart for all of these if you want. And by t-chart I mean this. And you can go -1, -2, or let me go -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, and this would be 2, 1, 0, 1, 2. And then you just graph that. You can see how you get that V shape. Okay. Moving on, how about this? Well, I'm adding 4 inside the absolute value. And once again, if you were to t-chart this, it would come out this way. Basically what it's saying is you got to remember the rule. You move it left when it's adding. You're moving left on the x-axis. And so it's going to look like that. When it's outside the absolute value bars, you're just going vertically. So we have a vertical shift, and this is going to be down to -2, and then you have the parent function on the inside. Okay, this is where we get to expansion. I don't think you guys are here yet, but this is going to be like expansion and expanding it or closing it in, making it narrower. So this is just the parent function, and then it's -1/3. Negative anything in front of this is going to flip it. It's going to make it the inverse. And then my slope is 1 over 3, so it's going down 1 over 3, down 1 over 3, and so you just keep going with that. From here, the back side of this would be down 1 over 3 backwards. Don't worry about that dot there. I don't know what that's there for. And then this one, I shifted horizontally left 4, and I went vertically up 2. So, I had that. And then this is 3. This is my new, this is going to be my, my new slope. So, it's going up 3 over 1. Okay. I'm just taking a look at it on my Desmos. If you have any questions, the Desmos calculator, Desmos helps out a lot, and you could plug that right in. You go down here, click that pad, and you can open up, and these are your absolute value bars. Okay, so that's where you're gonna plug in everything else. So you see that one where my new, the one that I just showed you, and it goes up. Let me narrow it down. There we go. My new slope, it's going up 3, 1, 2, 3 over 1. That's that 3 over 1. So it made it, much narrower. Okay, looking at these at the bottom, 2 and 3. Try 2 on your own. On your notes, I want you to do some of these on your own. And remember the K, this over here, this outside and towards the end, that's going to be an up K units, and if it's greater than 0, and then if it's less than 0, so it's negative number, in other words, it's going to be down those K units on your graph. Okay, these, the transformation explanation, this is a right shift of 2. This is going to be a left shift of 3 that's inside there, and I don't think you're doing this one. But then you have this 2, and it's going to expand 2 over 1, and coming in, it's going to be coming into the origin, or towards that center point, that vertex, I should say, is going to be -2 of slope. And this one, you're gonna have a left shift of 3 because of inside here. It's a +3. And then you're gonna go down 1 because of this outside, on the outside. And then this is gonna be an inverse expansion of 2 over 1 and -2 over 1. So it's gonna be going down 2 over 1 to the right from the vertex, and to the left of the vertex. I should have flipped these. Yeah, well, no. Yeah, I got it right. It's going to be going up. It's going to be going up 2 over 1. For number 7, something flipped vertically and then shifted up 3 units. So it's just flipped vertically, just take it, and negative, that would be a -1, just flip vertically. Didn't give us any, amount that's going to be flipped. And then +3 is going to be shifted up 3 units. For number 9, from this one, from the parent function, I went up 2. Here's my up 2, and I went to the right 2, my -2. So I went right 2, -2, and then up 2. That's the +2. And this one, I don't think you guys did yet, but I'm going, let's start from the back here. I'm going down 1, so I went down 1, and then I went left 3, 1, 2, 3, and then this expanded out so you could see the slope. It's going down 1 over 2. So it was an inverse because it's flipped upside down 1 over 2. So I went down 1 over 2, down 1 over 2. And then coming into the vertex, it's just reverse. It's going up 1 over 2. All right. Hopefully this helps, and good luck with the other ones on your own. Go ahead and make mistakes. We're just learning this.